fucking wing! Oh, this is embarrassing. I really wanted to clear this game in a very short time, but I'm just totally fucking it up on stage 5. That's embarrassing. Oh, those jumping controls are horrible now, what the fuck? Did you see? I just kept going to the right, and there's nothing I can do about it. Just wanna fall down straight on the guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I didn't even get the one up because the fucker didn't jump off I pressed the jump button. I need the extra life, or else I will not make it. I always hated this stage somehow, I think. This stage is stupid. Okay. Yeah, who cares? I'm just taking the hit. Just wanna get done with... Oh, what the f... I've taken this extremely weird path to dodge the enemy because of the weird jumping controls. Actually, this might be a good idea. If you fall down after you... This is how you clear those jumps with the awkward jumping controls. I didn't press anything on the D-pad. He just went to the right after his attack finished. Like this attack. He just automatically went to the right. So this trick didn't work. Did you see what I tried to do? I tried to do the attack to fall straight down. But that doesn't work at all, because after that he'll just fall down and die. Fuck. Those controls are so terrible. Wow, we actually killed him with the attack. Come on man, we gotta hurry up. I really don't want this to be a two-part Let's Play. Yeah, this part's really exciting. Don't exactly know what the point of that is, but when I was a little kid I was too stupid and I definitely got killed the first time. Probably because I didn't expect what would happen. I mean, let's be honest, you have no reaction time. The thing's blinking red and then it will just probably kill you already if you don't know what's gonna happen. So again, to the left there's a 1-up, but that's totally not worth it. The entire stage is much easier if you just grab the invincibility, because it lasts all the way up to the end. There's this guy in your way, you'd usually have to shoot, but no, you can just walk through him. Those guys falling down, doesn't matter. Here the difficult sword guys, no problem. And here there's 2 ninjas, or mummies. They would usually be quite difficult, but with the invincibility, no problem. Let's do this better now. Fuck! Yeah, oh, I messed it up again. I usually kill this boss by just staying on top of him. I'm going safe now. Wow, that was close. 1 heart left. What the fuck? How am I having so much trouble with this? Got an extra life. And another extra life. 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 points. And then 200,000, I think. As a kid, it took me ages to beat this game. Stage 6, Roadrunner, by the way. Yeah, he made the beep sound. And there again. This is automatic, and now I can control him. As a little kid, it took me quite a while to beat this game, but to be perfectly honest, this is a very easy game. And I honestly expected to clear this without the game over. But stage 5 pretty much destroyed me. There's those rocks, gotta dodge them. I'm not doing too well, in fact they're destroying me, what the hell. What's his ability apart from jumping? Well, if you press the B button, then he does the beep beep move. And he sticks out his tongue. So there's Wile E. Coyote with his rocket propeller throwing 60 tons of weight at us. There's no chance. I only have 1 heart, I won't beat him. Now he's using those missiles. Ouch, and the 60 tons of weight. And now we can try the entire stage again. This is just the entire stage. Those... I did such a terrible job of dodging those rocks, but then again, the space between them is really tight. Because your character has such a big-ass wide sprite. Big-ass sprite. Because it's so wide, and the space between the two rocks really isn't wide. But that was already it, and this time I did very well. As you can see, our score increases automatically. You get points just by surviving. And the points you get seem to be quicker than just 100 points per second. So the longer you take to defeat this boss, the more points you'll get. Because, I mean, yeah, your time bonus will be less, but in the stage itself you'll have gotten much more points. So he tried to attack us with some sort of boomerangs and those melons. They can be so awkward to dodge. But I did really well, and I still have 2 hearts left. And so we killed Wild E. Coyote. We had another epic invention to try and kill us. Get 50,000 points for clearing this stage. And that's quite a lot. And now what we've all been waiting for. Bugs Bunny, stage 7. He has the shitty boomerang again, with the low range. He's eating his carrot. And it's a castle stage, it has the same music as stage 5, that's kinda lame. I think all the other stages so far had different music each time. He can jump very well though, that's the good thing about Bugs Bunny. This platform stops moving when we jump. Not that that's really useful. Oh fuck! The awkward jumping controls make this difficult. Maybe I'm just bad because this is on the Gameboy Player. You have no way of controlling these jumps, holy shit. Let me just jump straight in the air. Even that doesn't work. I don't know how to do this. Oh, you're sliding all over the place! These controls are terrible. Barely made it. Barely fucking made it. Let's just jump up straight in the air. And then the enemy kills you. Oh, this is so fucking annoying. I honestly didn't remember that the controls were so terrible. But again, it's a modern TV with the slight input lag. Playing on the Game Boy Advance SP, I'm using it as a controller. Oh fuck, I provoked the mummy. That's always a bad idea. Now this room, if you step on the 3 rocks in the middle, then spears will fall down. And the other platforms to the left and right of them will just fall down. But I think if you just walk to the right without stopping, then you won't die. Except if you don't react to the ghost enemy, of course. This is a mess. I'm spectacularly bad at this. And now, boss rush. See, 2 jumps were enough. In stage 1 we killed him with 3 boomerang shots. But as I said, the jumps are stronger. Now there's this guy. He's new. 3 jumps were enough to kill him. Mummy guy. I mean, he's the easiest boss ever, especially now that there's no spike ceiling above him. So we can just do full jumps to, you know, repeatedly jump on him without touching the ground. That was the 3rd mini-boss. We got a heart for defeating the mini-boss, that's kind of fair. And this is also much easier because than in stage 5, because unlike Speedy Gonzales, Bugs Bunny has the good boomerang with which it's easy to hit this enemy and just keep on pushing him back. This guy needs 5 hits with the boomerang, those were 3 hits, we just totally pwned him on the rebound here. And there's this guy, he's new. He just throws his rock. When you jump on the rock, it makes a sound like you're damaging the rock. But you really can't damage the rock. Now we were hitting this guy on the rebound, and for some reason I couldn't jump, even if I pressed the jump button. Let's try to fuck this guy over on the rebound. Yeah, that's epic. Ouch. Wow, he's throwing that really high. Holy shit, and he's moving fast. This is really easy, but I'm concentrating like mad now because I'm just playing like shit. But honestly, the controls are way worse than you would expect. Like, it looks like I'm completely shit, but I'm only a little bit shit because the controls are really difficult. The fact that I said in stage 1 that the controls are optimal was really stupid, and I shouldn't have said that. What I really meant is that in some games, in mid-air, you can't really change your jump anymore. Like once you're in mid-air, there's nothing you can do anymore to change your trajectory. But here, oh my god. But here, I mean, if you're mid-air and if you press left, then you will fall down to the left. And if you press right, you will go right, no matter what happens. So that's kind of fair, at least. I only have 1 life left again. Yeah, I'm careful. Bam. 2 hearts. And there's Elmer Fudd hunting the bunny. Oh, you're supposed to dodge those 3 bullets. The only way is to just... Yeah, if he loses half his health, then he loses his head, and then he will do the earthquake jumping shit. Hit that. Yeah, the trick is to just keep on bouncing on him, so he has absolutely no chance of shooting you. Oh, he does some weird jumps now. Fuck, we almost did it. But we fucked up. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'll have to split this video in 2. Because I'm so bad. And this is taking so long. Wow, we were barely lower than our previous high score. Oh, fuck. This is the single worst Let's Play in the history of video games. But you know, unlike H.C. Bailey, for example, who always practices before, I will upload this Let's Play even although I fucked up, because, you know, this is not supposed to demonstrate a no-death run. This is... I mean, if I were to restart the Let's Play now, then I would fake the experience. It would then look like the game is easier than it really is. But people should see that it's possible to fuck up in this game. You know, that it's not that easy. I mean, if I just wanted to do a no-death run, then I could perfectly upload that, but I wouldn't make it a Let's Play, you know. Alright. By the way, I just mentioned H.C. Bailey, but I'm in no way saying that he's bad or anything. I like H.C. Bailey, but there's just one point about him. He always wants stuff to be perfect, and if he actually dies, then he restarts the Let's Play. So it just looks like he really always does a no-death run, but it's actually not true. And that makes the games look easier than they really are. Alright. I really like this boss rush. And I would enjoy it even more if I didn't totally suck ass at this video game. Or rather in this Let's Play. Let's say it like that. Ha! Killed him on the rebound. So there's this guy. He kind of reminds me of Kirk or Quirk or whatever the name is. It's a Game Boy game, a puzzle game where you are controlling a tomato, I think. And he kind of looks like that. Maybe that's a reference to him. Maybe that's a Sunsoft game. I don't know. Sunsoft, you might know them. They made some good NES games with great music like Batman or Gimmick. I hope I'm not telling you complete garbage here. So we have 4 extra lives this time. In our previous attempt we only had 1 extra life left here, so we only had 2 attempts at the boss. And we might get an extra life for 50,000 points too. Except that's not gonna happen because that's the end of the stage already. So you can't really dodge his 3 bullets. Except I just did it here, but the best way is to just be above him. Or, like, if he's firing to the left, then you just need to stay to the right of him, right? Like, he's shooting left, but you're to the right of him, then obviously he can't hit you. And you need to juggle him like that. And then he's actually not too bad, and I just cleared him without dying. And then we get the big ass carrot. And an amazing 90,000 bonus points. And then that's it. And I really just sucked ass. That's kind of embarrassing. This Let's Play will have to be 2 parts. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of points. But we're not gonna get a high score. So, that's it. Yep. That's some bad music for the credits there. Demonstration of the first boss. Daffy Duck's having 6 extra lives there because we finished the game with 6 extra lives. And that's really how easy it could have been, but I just played so extremely bad. Actually, in the demo, do the people get points? Like, yes, 176,900 points. Does his score still increase? I guess we'll never figure that out. So yeah, game from my childhood. The last time I played this game was like more than 5 years ago, so I'm totally out of practice. I only played 3 minutes before I started this Let's Play, just as a test. My gaming cartridge isn't in good shape, so I actually had to check if the game was still working. And then I just played a little bit of the first stage. But other than that, I swear to God, I didn't practice anything at all. You know, I never want to do that. I don't want to practice just to get less deaths or something, because again, I think that would present the game in the wrong way. It would make the game look easier than it really is, and that's not how it's supposed to be. I really want to show the game how it is. Now I actually realized that in the demo the score didn't in fact increase even when the characters did stuff that would usually increase score. So now there's a picture of some Looney Tunes characters in the background as the credits are slowly going down. So again, about the jumping controls, let me tell you how they work. So at the first, I said that the jumping controls were good, and what I meant by that was that when you're in mid-air and you're pressing left or right, then you have an influence on your character. Like, if you need to go to the left and you press left in mid-air, then your character will go to the left. There's games where that just doesn't work, like Ghosts and Goblins for NES or Castlevania. Though those have some fucked up controls as well. You can't properly control yourself in mid-air here. But the problem in this game, here in Looney Tunes, is that the controls in mid-air are too sensitive. Like in Ghosts and Goblins and Castlevania, you can't control yourself in the air at all. But here, if you even do just a slight tap to the left, and if you immediately stop pressing left after that, then your character, will keep getting a boost to the left. And that makes it difficult to do precision jumping, because you can't just fall straight down. If you press anything at all, then you will just be propelled to a direction, to the right or left. So, there's the standard words that come after Looney Tunes always. That's all, folks. Or if you watch AVGN, that's all, fucks. Presented by Sunsoft. While this music here is playing, can we do anything if I press start? If I press start, then we're just back at the title screen. So that was it for Let's Playing Looney Tunes. It was a mess, to be perfectly honest, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it brought some memories. Maybe you up for you, maybe you remember this game from your childhood. And here the demo plays, no music, timer isn't running, score isn't increasing. He's down to 1 heart, and Yosemite Sam is about to kill him. In fact, he would have probably just died now. He would have fallen down, then he would have fired his gun, and then he would have died. So yeah, that's it for Let's Play Looney Tunes. See you next time. Goodbye.